This isn't hell. Or my world. What is this place?
2026 isn't just another year for PlayStation. It's a new era where every title feels like an investment in time, emotion, and imagination. Here at PS5 Gameplay Hub, we don't just review games. We analyze them like a portfolio. Which ones are blue-chip experiences built to last? Which ones are speculative thrills that could crash or soar? From dark fantasy epics to rhythm-fueled indies, this year's PS5 lineup is full of assets waiting to be explored. Each promises a unique form of ROI, replay value, emotional yield, or sheer creative risk. So buckle up, investor. It's time to manage your 2026 gaming portfolio wisely. This is your top 10 upcoming PS5 games, Finance Edition, where fun is capital, story is strategy, and every frame is profit. From the ex-developers of The Witcher 3 comes the Blood of Dawnwalker, an RPG where morality is a trade and faith is a currency. You play as Elric, a fallen knight burdened by immortality and guilt. Every alliance, every sin, and every miracle carries a cost. Will you follow the gods' orders and profit from their blessings, or short-sell heaven itself? This is a world of collapsing empires and corrupted sanctuaries, where decisions ripple through generations. Each faction acts like a volatile stock market of loyalty. Favor one, and another will bankrupt your future. Combat mixes Souls-like precision with cinematic choreography. Perfect parries restore confidence, a form of spiritual liquidity, while reckless swings burn through your stamina like bad investments. Weapons fuse with divine relics, creating hybrid builds that mirror your moral alignment. Environments are both sacred and decaying. Stained glass cathedrals cracked by time. Sunless valleys shimmering with ember light. The RE engine-level realism captures every flicker of guilt, every grain of ash. DualSense feedback translates every heartbeat before a fatal blow, while orchestral choirs rise and collapse like fading faith. Investment insight. Elric's journey is less about saving the world and more about balancing your soul's portfolio. Rebel Wolves aims to build the next prestige RPG, one that delivers not hype, but value that endures. This is a high-risk, high-reward title, volatile, poetic, and deeply human. If The Witcher taught us about consequence, The Blood of Dawnwalker teaches us about accountability. Supermassive leaves Earth and takes terror into orbit. Directive 8020 drops you aboard the Cassiopeia, a deep space colony ship where paranoia becomes your only compass. Crew dynamics work like a moral stock exchange. Invest trust in allies or hoard suspicion for self-preservation. Decisions are irreversible trades, and the cost of hesitation is death. DualSense heartbeat sensors mimic your rising pulse, and 3D audio turns silence into threat. In multiplayer, each player's choices ripple through others' timelines, a live economy of fear and consequence. Investment insight. A mid-cap narrative fund with strong emotional yield. Expect heavy volatility, jump scares, betrayals, and moral liquidity crashes, but high engagement returns. Square Enix's next-generation JRPG turns memory into strategy and regret into power. You play as Elliot, a young inventor who discovers a device that can alter time, not by rewinding it, but by rewriting emotional bonds. Every timeline you touch becomes an investment in fate itself. Help an ally now, and decades later, an entirely new world unfolds. Neglect them, and history literally collapses. Combat merges turn-based calculation with active time reaction. balancing patience and timing like portfolio management. Each character's memory link serves as emotional capital. Nurture it, and the dividends of loyalty multiply. Investment insight. A classic Square Enix blue-chip asset. Low volatility, deep storytelling, and long-term replay value that compounds like nostalgia. A love letter to 1980s grindhouse cinema, Toxic Commando is pure chaos in 4-player form. Drive muscle cars through hordes of mutants, drift between explosions, and headbang to a John Carpenter soundtrack that drips with style. Each mission is a chaotic stock market of survival. Invest in teamwork or get liquidated by your mistakes. Guns feel heavy, zombies hit like debt collectors, and humor keeps it all profitable. Investment insight. A mid-tier asset built for adrenaline dividends. Short play sessions, high dopamine yield, and near guaranteed fun. If Hi-Fi Rush met Jet Set Radio, it would look like Denshattack. You surf Tokyo's subway lines with spray cans and sound waves, battling rival DJs in rhythmic showdowns. Movement and combat sync perfectly with the beat. Your timing is your portfolio. Miss a beat and your score, your yield, collapses. Vaporwave visuals, adaptive lighting, and 3D sound create a city that pulses to your skill. Investment insight. A volatile indie growth stock with strong creative upside. Short sessions, high replay potential. Built for TikTok virality and niche longevity. Tranquility becomes transformation. Children of the Leaf expands the gentle storytelling of Planet of Lana into a richer ecosystem where emotion literally reshapes the landscape. Sing to summon vines, harmonize with creatures, or simply pause and listen, because silence itself has value here. Every action echoes empathy. The watercolor visuals return brighter, rendered in 4K HDR to capture every breath of wind and flicker of light. Investment insight. A low-risk emotional bond with steady value for players seeking peace, beauty, and quiet ROI on their time. Mortal Shell 2 refines pain into perfection. It's slow, deliberate, and brutally fair. A game that rewards control over chaos. Every strike, dodge, and parry is an investment in patience. Death isn't failure, it's feedback. The new Shell Synergy system lets players merge abilities for unique builds, creating tailored combat strategies. DualSense triggers make every hardened parry feel like forging iron under pressure. Investment insight. A dependable blue chip for disciplined players. Predictable returns, infinite replay potential. From the creators of Pokémon comes a bold reimagining of life, death, and transformation. Beast of Reincarnation lets you absorb the souls of slain creatures, rewriting your abilities and appearance through evolution. Every decision, mercy or slaughter, reshapes your character tree. It's biological investing, where instinct is your broker and survival your dividend. The folklore art style glows with hand-painted textures, merging myth and science into something truly alive. Investment insight. A high-upside growth stock. If executed well, it could mark Game Freak's next big evolution beyond their past. Dive into the black. End of Abyss sends players into a deep-sea ruin where oxygen is money and curiosity is a liability. Each dive risks sanity and equipment, forcing constant recalculation between greed and survival. Minimal HUD, binaural sound, and pressure-based feedback build immersion that borders on suffocation. It's Subnautica meets Soma, but colder, darker, and lonelier. Investment insight. A speculative niche stock, low accessibility, high immersion ROI. for explorers who see beauty in fear. Some legends never die. They just wait for sharper steel. Capcom resurrects Onimusha as a prestige action epic powered by the RE engine and generations of fan loyalty. You play as Renmaru, Samanosuke's last descendant, wielding blades that channel yokai souls. Combat mixes Sekiro-like precision with Capcom's cinematic polish. Every parry a promise, every counter a release of tension. Between battles, you rebuild villages and forge alliances, turning exploration into economic restoration. Help others, and the world grows stronger with you. The atmosphere is haunting, yet beautiful. Candlelit temples, whispering forests, and rain that sounds like remembrance. Investment insight, a legacy blue chip returning to full strength. If it maintains Capcom's standard of precision and heart, this could become the defining PlayStation experience of 2026. 10 games. 10 unique investments of time, passion, and imagination. From the Blood of Dawnwalker's moral economy to Onimusha's legacy revival, every title on this list offers a different kind of return. Some will challenge your patience, some will reward your curiosity, and a few, the rare ones, will pay you back in memories that last a lifetime. So tell us, which one will you buy day one? Which will you wait to hold until the perfect discount? Drop your answers below and subscribe to PS5 Gameplay Hub for more ROI breakdowns, cinematic reviews, and value-driven PS5 deep dives. Because here, fun isn't disposable, it's an investment. And every controller click, every boss fight, every story choice adds to your growing portfolio as a gamer. Play smart, play with purpose, and always invest in what inspires you.